Hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back to hashtag the impossible grind. I hope this video finds you well. So, today we're playing Swindon Town away. I'm a bit nervous because if you look at that result we had, we just lost 4-1 at home to Torquay United. So if you guys haven't seen already, we are in 10th place, all the way down to 10th place, but we do have a game in hand. That will only move us really, I guess, potentially up to 8th. I'm not going to lie, I was disappointed at the idea, I am disappointed at the thought of not making the playoffs. I mean, comment below and let me know if you think I'm being greedy there. But Vanarama National League, the way we started in the last video, I thought to myself, well, playoffs minimum surely, but it's not been incredible. The balance is still alright actually, healthy 3-1-1, that might be the most I've ever seen it at. But let me just give you a bit more context because there was a gentleman, or a person even, who commented on one of my videos saying, how about you do videos in between because there's too big spaces in between, which I think is a valid point. I think doing a video at the beginning of the season, then January, then at the end is maybe not enough context. But what I would say and what I did say is that we'd be on maybe like episode 1000 and something or something stupid by the time we got to the Premier League. So the last thing you saw would have seen a very healthy pre-season and a very encouraging away win. That away win made me think, yeah, everything's dandy, everything's good. Then things kind of went wrong. The Aldershot, that's obviously stands out as a good result, the Aldershot Town one. And then Burton Albion winning away on penalties in the Emirates FA Cup. What an incredible result that is. But then some poor results in the league. Few greens there, but then bad. A lot of badness here. You know, very, very, very bad. And to be honest, it's just the tactics that just randomly go wrong for some reason. The team hasn't changed that much. I don't know what you saw last time, but we have lost one of our players, unfortunately. Let me just show you before we get into today's game. So for some reason, there seems to be something wrong with the game because we have definitely lost one of our central midfielders, and that is why. And that is why we brought in Cameron Hargreaves. We wanted a sort of a more defensive midfielder, so 9 on tackling, marking, passing, that's good work rate, determination, that's what we want, that's what we're looking for. And Jimmy Appiah, 24-year-old, he's a defensive midfielder, he's very versatile because he can play at left back as well. I quite like the look of his work rate, teamwork, tackling, marking, amongst other things as well. So Joey Dawson is a guy that apparently would have been an incredible signing, but to be honest, he's been really, really, really poor so far. I mean, his mental attributes aren't that great. Concentration's good enough. Well, no, composure's good enough, but concentration isn't. Yeah, he's been poor. I thought at this level, because he had a few good sort of attributes, he'd be better than he has been. But other than that, yeah, not much really has been going on in terms of ingoings and outgoings. Regis Kitoko, I showed you in the last game, he's one of our younglings. Despite not having a great overview, they've continued to recommend I play him and start him. And to be honest, look, he scored like 5 goals. He's not done very bad at all, considering his age and considering I don't want to start him as much as they do. The tactics, this is the tactics, balanced, because I'm a bit sort of cautious and scared at the moment. I don't really know what to do. And it's not short passing anymore because these are the tactics that basically worked in the first game. So this is what we're going to go with. You know what else I didn't say to you guys also? Abraham picked up a nasty injury and he was out for a while. So I guess that has been more of a miss than I thought it would. But this is the team that I'm going to select today. Dawson's going to be on the bench even though they think otherwise. O'Brien-Brady, who's been absolutely fantastic for us, he's been sort of a bit in need of a rest lately. So he'll be a good player to bring on. I'm excited to bring him on if hopefully I don't need to the point where things have gone that bad, but Kitoko is going to resume his place on the right-hand side, and this is the side that is going to play. Let's go. Here we go, is Chadwick now. Chadwick hitting it long. Their guy Lee picks up straight away. Thomas. Oh, that's good pressing, but unfortunately goes to Alexander, who's got loads of time to have a shot. He doesn't. He sprays it out to Glennon. Now Glennon with a chance. He's bursting into the box. None of us are really challenging him for some reason, and this is why I'm balanced at the moment, because I'm just terrified. Things just are not. I mean, apparently Chadwick's been good. 7.1. I didn't really see him make a save. Did he make a save? Wilkes. We're trying to get it away now. Lee. And they are just, it's a looping header. Chadwick catching practice, hopefully, for him there. Right, guys. Lee. Don't know whether we should be playing it shorter again. Oh, Putman. He's not that kind of player, but he does well to get it away now. Here's Balagithi now. Here's Kitoko now. Kitoko, Putman, Eze. And now we've not had much. I was thinking about changing the tactics, but it's out to Kitoko now. Did I see something in the last game? Agio! Oh, did I see something in the last game which made me think I should play with these tactics? And Aris hits it wide, just wide. I mean, I don't know. Am I being greedy? Let me know if I'm being greedy, expecting the playoffs in the first season. I think you know, I don't know, because it's a game. I really think that you can expect what you want when it's a game, can't you? If we were in the Championship, if we were in the Premier League, yeah, expecting like Europe in the first season, you're a bit silly. But it's Glennon now. It's a chance for them. Oh, and it's made its way all the way through Tom Clayton. And this makes me want to go positive now. It's just, I just think we're better than that. Paris coming up. We're not really coming up to half time, are we? We're in 11th place with 41 points. And I mean, 40. They say 40 points is like the magic 40 in terms of staying up, but I just think we're better than that. I don't know. Should I go back to making it short? Would short be better for like this kind of game where we need to retain possession in order to have a chance? They've just hooped out forward. They don't care. Kitoko, well done for Kitoko, nodding it away. He's not really that kind of player, is he? Glennon on the wing. Glennon drilling a dangerous looking ball in, and it somehow made it all the way through, but Bennett got there. Now Aggio holding up well. Jesus. The guy's sliding in. That's really dangerous. Wilkes. Oh, look at Richards getting there. That's brilliant. Now Aris. Levy hits it away. Now Aggio's going to hold it up and bring Kitoko into play. Now Kitoko with the burst of pace doesn't quite get past Glennon. Here's Caddick now to Balagizi or Balagitzi or Balagithi, whatever it is. But he's finding it very easy to get past. And that is quite nice. That's a beautiful finish from Steve Thomas. Drilled hard and low. Keeper would do well to do anything with that, wouldn't he? And I think Aris hasn't been. It's coming up to half time, and I'm already thinking Joey Dawson. Let's see something from Joey Dawson, shall we? As we get higher up, is quick tempo worse? I don't know. Here's Roberts now to Levy. I sort of do short passing, try and keep possession to give these guys some confidence, keep the ball, feel comfortable on the ball. But then, they just hit it forward. And that was a nice try to Kitoko. But, with no Shonibari, I don't know. And no Dondre Abraham either. Is Kaddish. Now Alexander, this is beautiful. It's beautiful football and it's easy. And it's 3-0 to Swindon. And maybe that is good night for hashtag before halftime. Halftime and maybe hashtag just want this season to finish. I don't know. Why am I saying hashtag? I am hashtag. Right, we've got to encourage. And I do not know what to do with the tactics. I mean, these were working. Focus play down the wings. Maybe we need to not focus play down the wing and just because we haven't got players great in the air, so why would it be that wide? I don't know. We aren't that great in the air. And are we playing it too quick? I don't know. Play for set pieces, mixed crosses, I definitely think. And I definitely always feel like attack is the best form of defense in Football Manager. I couldn't tell you if I think it's worth pressing more often. I've just changed the tempo in an effort to try and keep the ball more. Positive is also the only way we're going to get back into it. Here's Putman now. Putman to Kitoko. Kitoko's not been great as he Putman inside. And we're trying to get there. We haven't got anyone who's great in the air now. Richards bombing into the box. You should go over Richards easy. Here's Dawson now. Dawson to Levy now. And it is 3-1 after changing the tactics. Come on, lads. I want to fire you up. Come on. I don't really know if it's because of those tactics, because I don't know, maybe focusing play down the wing maybe it's now not the right thing to do. Here's Clayton now. Clayton inside to Dunkley. They're pushing quite high up, but they're happy to do that. But we're sort of pressing forward to try and pressing high up. They hit him on the break because we've got quick players. If they keep the ball and pass it to the right place and don't gift the ball away, we won't capitalise on that. But here's Kitoko. I thought Kitoko was going to get there. We've got to come on, Kitoko. Kitoko has just... we don't really have Jimmy Apparat. Maybe O'Brady's got to come on. And maybe Eze's going to have to go out to the right instead of being sort of an attacking midfielder right behind the forward. And Beckett gets it now. Here's Levy. Levy hitting him forward to Aggio. Aggio's got the pace to get on the end of it. Can Aggio? Oh my God. A real waste. That was nice. A real wasted opportunity there for hashtag. I think for some reason I cannot accept. I think that Hire's right. And I wonder if slightly more direct is right as well, because that was good. I'm just playing around with the tactics now, to be honest. Hargreaves hasn't been amazing. He's been pretty upset. Maybe Jimmy Appiah should come on as well. Let's encourage the boys. I want to see some more highlights. I want to see an equaliser. And they've got a chance of encouraging. But here's Glennon. I mean, it doesn't mean the tactics aren't working just because they're getting a chance. So, Balagizi. James Balagizi with ease comes inside and hits it in the bottom right corner. Chadwick has been good, but I just can't see that. I'm not doing that 4-4-2 Groot anymore. I think we've outgrown the 4-4-2. Here's Matthews now. Matthews hitting it short to Clayton then. They're really comfortable on the ball, Swindon. I don't know where Swindon are in the league in comparison to us. Probably higher than us now because we've dropped his Plank. Plank deciding to... Plank's got pace and he's left our defender. And Plank's coming inside. Plank's running inside and that was nearly... Oh my God, are you having a laugh? So the last game I showed you guys was like 6-2, I think. Really comfortable. Really, really, really optimistic. And now they've got the chance to thrash us. And Chadwick goes the right way. But it's not good enough. 5-1. I mean, maybe I will like upload another video before the May or the end of the season to give some more context. Not just because we might not make the playoffs, but because I want to sort of show that we found a tactic that works again. But maybe it is Abraham. Maybe it just is Abraham. It's Balagisi again with ease. Chadwick not got away properly. O'Brady. That's nice from O'Brady. O'Brady now. Here's Eze bombing down the right wing. Eze with a dangerous looking ball in. Aggio's not that good in the air, is he? There. Dawson now. Dawson. I wish I hadn't got Dawson. Dawson. It's just the last bit. It's just the final pass. Just not good enough. And that is a tough day at the office, I think. And apparently he was good. Really? What game were they watching? I thought Eze was better. And he got 6.1. You did yourselves proud. I shouldn't have done that. That is an example of someone making a mistake on this game. Just very disappointing. Just very... Fans criticise Eggs Tack. Well, you know, you can criticise me all you like. But, yeah, 6 games without winning. But, I mean, I think we've got to be positive. I stand by high press and high defensive line because that worked at the beginning of the season. I think we've just been on a bit of bad run because of the goalkeeper. I mean, these tactics, I believe, did well for us in the beginning of the season in that first game against Scunthorpe. I'll have to go back and look at those tactics and see what we did, but not the most optimistic episode in the world. We're going to go away, play some games, get this FA Trophy game out of the way, and hopefully when I show you the next video, we're doing a bit better. But thank you very much, as always, guys. If you've got to the end of this video, you've got the patience of a saint, and I will see you on the next one. Take care now. Bye-bye.